Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. This is Monday Morning with Merle and Patti as we discuss all things relationship.
This is Merle. I'm Patti. It's obviously Monday morning, at least on the West Coast. Happy afternoon to all you East Coasters.
Yes.
So this is, again, where we meet every Monday morning at 11 a.m. Pacific time to talk about getting a relationship, fixing relationship, anything to do with relationships.
Yes.
But what are we talking about today, Merle?
Okay, this is what we're talking about because I absolutely remember. I'm going to read it. And, oh yes, get to know yourself before you get to know him or her, as the case may be.
Good answer. Good answer.
It wasn't a question, so it could be an answer. Well, it was a comment.
What? Good question? Wasn't a question.
Good topic.
Good topic. It's early. I had a really big week. All right. Okay, that is a really good suggestion, though, because, and honestly, in this modern times, that of course gets to know what you like, and we'll talk about all that stuff. But also, I think in modern days, it's not like olden days where everybody had to get married, by 17, 18, 19, 20 years old.
Right.
It's a different world. We're not dying off at 40 anymore. We're having babies well into our 40s and 50s.
That's amazing.
So, and I think everything is starting later. I honestly think very, very few people should rush into serious relationships, especially marriage, too early.
Well, get to know yourself has nothing to do whether it's early or late.
I know.
Some people get to know themselves early, some people don't. So I don't, I think the idea is you should get to know yourself so that you don't blame somebody else
for your unhappiness.
However, you don't want to spend your life straightening yourself out and getting to know yourself and saying, as soon as I'm ready, I'll connect with my soulmate, because
you'll never get there.
You'll never get there.
You'll never be ready all the way.
That's right.
When you're thin enough, smart enough, rich enough.
That's it. So that's the whole thing.
That is everything?
You have to get to know yourself. You have to understand who you are and what's important to you and your foibles, the things you do that, you're trying to fix, but, you're an imperfect person. So, okay, now, so you say, I'm not quite ready yet. That's not good. You have to have the balance of being introspective, caring about yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, making yourself happy. You have to do all that. But just don't wait till you're perfect at it, because that ain't going to happen.
Right. We will never get to that point.
Yeah.
So again, know what makes you happy. And then again, when you know yourself, then you're going to become the kind of person that will work as a partner well. That's simple.
Yes.
And outgoing, not outgoing, or maybe you need the opposite of yourself to pull you out because that's your weak area. But until you really know what you like, don't like, who you are, who you're not,
right,
you might pick just the wrong partner that way.
So, and the other thing that's important is that when you know yourself and you see the things you're not perfect at and you're still trying to work on it, but you forgive yourself, that doesn't mean you let yourself off the hook. But it's okay. You're not perfect, but you're human and you're loving and caring of yourself. Just, you need to treat yourself like your pet treats you.
Yeah.
And have that kind of loving for yourself. When you are able to do that and allow for your imperfections, when you connect with somebody else, you will, or I suggest that you do, treat that person the same way you treat yourself, with accepting that he's not perfect or she's not perfect, and that you can love them anyhow. Now, I guess in today's, we have to talk about, it doesn't mean that they're allowed to bang you on the head and you can say, oh, he's cute. No. In every relationship, romantic or your family, your parents, your children, whomever, it must always start with respect and continue with respect. And as long as you know yourself and continue with respect, all will be well.
RESPECT. And still, I would stay with where we started. Don't push and rush into things.
Okay.
I think, honestly, unless there's specific reasons, don't do it too young. Because you are different at 25 than you are at 20 or 18. You are different at 30 than you are.
So what does that mean?
It just means, again, that to me, that's part of getting to yourself.
So they should be 40 when you're
72,
married?
get married the first... No, I honestly think, I'm talking urban city life. I think, because a lot of people are here to really do careers. I think anybody who's actually waits so close to 30 to get married does way better. That's just me. If somebody wants to have 1 billion kids, maybe you need to start a little before 30. Or if that's you grew up going, I want to be married and I want to be a mom and I want to do this and this is my soulmate, I guess, but just really don't push it. Just from experience.
Yes, from experience, because when's the first time you got married?
I was divorced twice by 25 because I was somebody completely different at 25 than I was at 18 or 19 the first time I got married, or 22, 23 the second time I got married. And as I'm growing and changing and developing, the other person was growing and changing and developing in completely different directions, not even faulted.
Right.
So if you grow together, great. But again, that's just another iffy thing along the way.
Until I was 29.
See?
When I got married. First time. And 51 years later.
See, you still could have really long marriages, kids and the whole thing,
right.
Waiting.
You just have to live long enough.
Good incentive. I want to hit that 60th anniversary. I want to hit that 70th anniversary. So we got to live to 120.
You got to keep them both going.
Yeah.
So I'm working on it.
You're doing good. We're doing good. We have another singles class coming.
Yes, we
in
do.
November for LA ladies looking for love. Help you to find the right love. And Merle is starting something tonight, perhaps?
I am starting. Oh my God.
She's got notes.
I got notes. I'm starting Merle's Pearls. Married over 50 years. I must know something about relationship. And I'm going to do it on Monday because we're already dressed. And I'm going to do it at 8 o'clock
p.m.
At night. Pacific. So look for me tonight at 8 o'clock. Is that exciting? I'm going to go solo.
She's going to go solo. She can do it.
And I'm going to take my book and do different things from my book.
Beautiful.
To make comments on. So it'll be things to know before you get married, things to know before you get divorced, maybe you won't, and things to know before you quit your job, maybe you won't. So
sounds good. So come back next Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, and whatever in the middle. I can never do Mountain, Central,
etc.
Love yourself first.
Yes.
Merle Singer, Patti Negri.
Yes.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Blah,
yes.
blah, blah. Sign up for our newsletters. Blah, 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 blah. Like